Welcome back, students. We were talking about coming together federation and holding together federation. So in the first unit I was explaining you about it, and now see I'll start it again. That coming together federation, what is coming together federation? In coming together federation, different independent states come together to form a bigger unit. Now in coming together federation, different independent states, they come together and they combine with each other to form a bigger unit, so that by pooling sovereignty and retaining, they can increase the security. So the small, or you can say the different independent states, they come together to form a big unit for their good security and for their good economic prosperity and everything. Because as we all know that when the smaller states, smaller independent states, they will combine to form a bigger unit, and then by pooling sovereignty, by sharing their resources, by sharing their technology, or you can say by sharing their ideas, by sharing their good ideas, they will increase the security. And this type of coming together federation includes in USA, Switzerland, Australia. Now this type of coming together federation we can see in USA, we can see it in Switzerland, we can see it in Australia. And in this, all the constituent states usually have equal power and are strong by the federal government. Now in coming together federation, all the independent states that have combined to form a bigger unit, all those independent states will have equal share of power. Those all independent states will have the equal share of power in a federal government. Now let's talk about holding together federation. The second route is where a large country decides to divide its power between the constituent states and the national government. India, Spain and Belgium are example of this kind of holding together federation. Now see, in the second, I am talking about holding together federation. In holding together federation, a large country decides to divide its power between the constituent states and the national government. Like in India we can see this. In India, we can see the holding together federation in which a large country divides its power between the constituent states and the national government. India, Spain and Belgium are the example of holding together federation. In holding together federation, the central government tends to be more powerful than the states. Or very often, different constituent units of federation have unequal power. Some are guaranteed by the special power. Now see, if I compare holding together federation with coming together federation, in coming together federation, all the states that are combining to form a bigger unit have equal power share. But in holding together federation, the central government tends to be more powerful than the states. Very often it is seen that different constituent units of federalism have unequal power. Some units are granted special power. This is about the holding together federation. So in holding together federation, the power is not divided equally. The central government is always stronger than other government. So this was all about some key features of federalism. In the next topic we are going to proceed the chapter. Thank you. Have a good day, beta. Bye.